Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue. We're heading to level 2, Andy's Neighborhood. Level 2, Andy's Neighborhood. So that cutscene was everyone preparing to leave Andy's house to go find Woody, and they all jumped off the roof. Mr. Potato Head's got his angry eyes, and one thing I noticed is Etch had a map of the nearby area in the scene, which is fitting because on the map screen in this game, it's on Etch. So that's cool. So Andy's Neighborhood. We've got a runaway lawnmower, monster mower from the Rich Alvarez channel. And you've probably noticed these holes around here. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something with that. There's a little army guy over there. The soldier will surrender if you quickly stomp on the molehills that he is near.
My troops are dispersed around the...
I need your help, Space Ranger. 5 of my troops are lost. Look for the flares they are using to signal you. Locate them for me, and I will give you a Pizza Planet token. So that's our little collection quest for this one. So we want to go to where the troop is and stomp them out until we've got all these holes smoking. Darn it, it wasn't that one. I gotta go way back over here then. Oh, there was more left than I thought there was. So now we gotta go to this corner, because that's the only molehill left. And he has nowhere else to run to, so... we got him. We'll get this battery to heal from what little damage the lawnmower did. Despite the fact that I could lock onto the lawnmower, you can't actually damage it. Let's get this guy out of the way. He just zooms around while this guy hops, but you've seen him already. You just haven't seen the zoomy guy. Now, how about this? We've got another race with RC. Hi, Buzz. I challenge you to a race. We will race 3 laps around the garden. If you beat me, I will give you a Pizza Planet token. Get ready to race. 3, 2, 1. Now, I think it's possible to beat this race if you just keep blocking him. But I want to do things the way they're intended, and you're not supposed to be able to beat RC. He is too fast in this level. So we'll be coming back to this later once we can get a certain power up. Walking through the cement here. That doesn't seem like a good idea. So over this way, we've got Rex. What do you have to say, Rex?
Here's what you should do.
You can inflate the rubber duck to get to the token over the swimmers. Or over the swimming pool. To get to the token over the swimming pool. The kite boss is at the top of the tree. Hey, Buzz, you can find a rope on the way up. Jump onto it, and it will fall to the ground. That way, you can quickly get back into the tree.
Here's what what you should do.
Ham is on the first branch of the tree. Climb the swing set to get to him.
Here's what you should do.
Sarge has lost his troops. He is on the steps of Andy's house. The troops are using flares to help you find them.
Here's what you should do.
RC car is waiting to race you around the garden. I better warn you, though, you won't be able to beat him without your rocket jet boots, and your rocket jet boots aren't available until you help Mr. Potato Head on another level.
Over here.
So yeah, we're not supposed to be able to beat RC yet. We technically could, although we missed our chance. Because you can only race once per... when you enter a level, you can only race RC car once before you have to exit. So I'm not really sure where I want to go next. There's an opening right next to us, so why don't we start here? There's our special laser. There's an army guy up there. Now this will change some stuff with the car. So the car is now lowered. Let's get our special laser here. Buzz Lightyear shirt up there. Pretty neat. So we should be able to get on this trash can, but it looks like it's gonna be picky about grabbing it because it's like a rounded surface. A coin in the washing machine. And now we slide down the clothesline and we gotta jump from one to the other to avoid the clothes. So that's neat. So let's go on to the car that we lowered so long ago. Really wasn't that long ago, but we could have gone up to it right away. And hey, we can pound the...
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command.
Is this the front or the back? I can't tell from here. Oh. That's how we were supposed to get there. Apparently you're not supposed to be able to get up onto... I just glitched into the trash can. Okay, this game is a lot more glitchy than I remember it being. So we'll save the tree for later because we know that that's where the boss is and it makes sense to save the boss for later. Is there anything behind this trash can before I go into the swimming pool area? It doesn't appear to be.
No time to lose.
Alright, so we want to inflate this duck. And we have enough coins for Ham. We haven't even found Ham yet because he's up the tree. But if we just keep pounding here, we get the rubber duck out. And that is the unique Pizza Planet token. Oh, I messed that up. And now we get weird underwater physics. But I remember what we have to do here.
Star Command. Come in, Star Command.
Once we're on the duck, we want to pound. And that launches the duck into the air. So that's one token down. 4 to go. We gotta push that from the top if we want it to tip over. It looks like we can start climbing around here by coming up this chair. Up this tree, and we can start jumping around the yard. This bird bath is slippery. And I failed to destroy that guy. Well, I say 4 tokens to go, but one of them we can't get, remember? So really, there's just 3 more to go. And we already have enough for Ham. Push that down so I can get my shortcut before that enemy was gonna knock me off. Well, good thing I got that shortcut. Otherwise, I'd have to climb around the whole yard again. Got another army guy. And all that's really left to do is go up the tree. So let's head on up. Swing set first. There's an army guy on the swing. And there'll be one up the tree too, so that should be all of them. We just have to get to the one on the tree. Hello, Ham. Well done, Buzz. Here's your Pizza Planet token. I don't need to be collecting these coins, but I guess I am anyways. And we have all our army guys. So once we beat the boss, we can just go down to Sarge and then get out of here. Of course, in order to fight the boss, we actually have to successfully get up the tree. Since we fell all the way back down, why don't we just go to Sarge now? Oh! Apparently RC is ready to race again. I didn't realize that that happened. I thought you only had one chance. Great job locating the troops. Here's your Pizza Planet token. I wonder what causes RC to be ready again. Do you have to go far enough away, or do you have to... do you have to wait long enough? I'm not sure. Is it a mix of both? It's probably just that you have to go far enough away. Alright, let's not mess this up this time. Alright. Let's grab this rope, because that's the one that lowers down to the bottom, so now we have our shortcut. Doing circles for no reason, just because I feel like it. You know what would have made sense is if you collected the coin from the enemy, then the enemy would no longer appear. That would make sense, but that's not what happens. You can't permanently get rid of the enemies like you can in A Bug's Life. I jumped too far and I stayed on, thankfully. That was fancy. And it's not just a boss kite, it's a Zurg kite. Ha 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 ha! Defeat the Zurg kite to get a token. Okay, so we're gonna want to climb up onto these branches so we can actually reach this guy. Maybe we should go into first person here. Oh gosh, he just... yeah, he spins at you. Okay. Once you attack him, he spins at you. Let's get back up there. Do some more fancy pole swinging. Yeah, that is a hard jump to make.
Come in, Star Command.
It's hard to tell how far you need to jump. Like, it's way too easy to overshoot it. So you're gonna try to not jump as far, and then who knows, you could undershoot it then, because you're not really sure how far you need to jump.
No time to lose.
Maybe if I just run up the board instead of trying to jump up it. No, that still took me too far. Also, how do these boards manage to stay on these twigs? There we go. Oh man, he still wanted to spin at me. Also, there is, like, a battery. There's a battery up on the higher branches if you're willing to try to get up there. But I would rather not risk falling all the way back down. Yeah, I remember the Zurg kite always being a pain. He would always knock me down, and it's good to see that nothing has changed. We're not going to.
To infinity and beyond!
This time we didn't fly directly into our ceiling. You probably get a life if you get all 100 coins or something. I don't know. In Toy Story 1, you got a life if you got all 50 stars, so I could see that being a thing. So, that'll be it for this video. In the next video, well, the next video is going to be really short because it's going to be a dedicated boss level. Bombs away. I said I would go back and get stuff that we couldn't previously get when I do dedicated boss levels, but the only thing we haven't been able to get is that one Pizza Planet token in Andy's neighborhood, and we still can't get it. So next episode will just be a dedicated boss episode, and it's gonna be really short. But yeah, I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.